What's up guys, Guillaume here and welcome back to Pro Cycling 2022 for the second episode of the Tour de France with Garmin Sharp. If you've missed the first episode, I highly recommend you to go ahead and check it out. In today's episode, we are going to start our massive mountain campaign with the Pyrenees, starting Luzardiden, then Pau Lourdes, and Plateau de Bay, 3 key mountain stages, only 6 stages for this video. Because, well, there's only 10 stages left. So, yeah. We're currently in the yellow jersey with Brandon McNulty. I don't expect that to stay, but I'll try and defend the pride of America as long as possible. Kicking things off with a sprint stage between Aubagne and Carmo, between Aurillac and Carmo, my apologies, 144 kilometers for the boys of Garmin Sharp. We've got the yellow jersey with Brandon. We've got the white jersey with Lenny Martinez. I'll show the GC in a second. I'll just put everyone at the front. We've lost the green jersey of Mark Cavendish and the polka dot of also Mark Cavendish somehow. But GC-wise, we're in P1, 10 seconds ahead of Tobias Harland Johannesson, who seems to be in a very good shape. Lenny and Stefan Kung sit in 3rd and 4th respectively, with the main favourites in Jonas Vingegaard and Tadej Pogačar in P8 and P9, quickly followed by Mikel Landa and the likes of Egan Bernal, Marco Brenner or Dan Martinez. The gaps are very small after 10 stages. There's been genuinely no difficult stage so far, so that probably explains as to why the gaps are this narrow. But yeah, 132 kilometers left today. 5 riders attempting the breakaway, and we'll try and defeat everyone with Mark Cavendish in the streets of Carmo, although I'm not really confident, despite the good form of the Manx Missile. Why am I having to just pace like an absolute machine just to stay in the first group? Look at Mark's energy. Poor guy is basically dead. There's only 50 riders left in the first group. We've dropped some good riders such as Jai Hindley, maybe Ben O'Connor. I'm seeing a few riders from Citroën over there. The rhythm is staggering. Well, I'm not sure who I'm going to be sprinting for today, but it may not be Mark Cavendish, because we're approaching Carmo. We've got one last false flat here. I'm not exactly where I want to be, or not as high as I would like to be. Magnus Sheffield is going to take the charge, but even the fact that Brandon McNulty is struggling to keep up just shows how difficult this race has been. Magnus will be able to lead. I need to drop Lenny from the train. It's too late now, isn't it? It's too late. Right, well, there goes Stefan Kung. He's getting blocked by Magnus Sheffield. There we go, perfect. Lenny's getting blocked by everyone as well. I'm not sure really what's happening with the sprint here. I'm a tad confused, but it's a win for Caleb Ewan ahead of Mathieu van der Poel, Fabio Jacobsen. A very odd sprint. I would have won that had Stefan Kung decided to not drop literally everyone in the train. More sprints today. A flatter-ish parcours by the looks of things, which could suit the +3 of Mark Cavendish. It is an uphill finish, or at least a false flat-ish finish, we'll say. So we'll have to be well placed. Mark, okay. It's been 1 kilometer, you're already getting dropped. Do something, man, come on. Final 10 kilometers, we're pacing at the front with Mason Ray. We're trying to really just go 99 and hammer it out. But once again, my riders are unable to just stick to the wheel, and I don't understand it. And it's not because he's not good in flats. He's got 79. Sheffield's got 85 in flats. But just look, it's just not there. We're now going 99 with Magnus Sheffield. Mason Ray is going to block my train. I can just bet on it. All right. Don't merge together. I swear to God. Who's this? That's Fabio Jacobsen. He's already in P3 or in P2, I guess. We're going to put 95 with Stefan Kung. Brian McNulty's got 86 fitness, so I think my hopes of winning the Tour de France with him are well and truly out of the order now. There goes Joël Suter. Alright. I know it's a bit late compared to the rest of the sprinters, but I reckon I could pull it back. Okay, I just cannot pull it back. No, wow. 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 It's not even that bad a sprint for me. It's not even that bad a sprint for me. It's just I got defeated by Zoran Verheijen, I guess. Right, -1 for Martinez, +1 for Brandon, +5 for Stefan Kung and Mason Ray though. That's good. Yeah. We're not winning this Tour de France. Alright. Thus begins the Pyrenees. Brandon McNulty, Lenny Martinez are protected by their fellow teammates. I'm going to switch the protection and have better riders protecting them, i.e. Mason Ray and Stefan Kung. Joel Suter will take the wheel of Martinez. And Sheffield, wait, well, hold up. Wait. Something's up here. Kung protects McNulty, and Ray protects... Okay, no, we're good. Lenny, Brandon are in shape. The gap is 3:30 with a breakaway of 11 riders. We'll take a very quick glance at who's there. We've got Enric Mas, we've got Julien Alaphilippe, who's P5 this morning. Quinton Ammons, the Polka Dot Jersey, Romain Combo, Gros Charna, Domen Novak, Nairo Quintana, the non-rider of the team Coratec, Davide Baïs, Davide Formolo, and Michael Stora, and I've forgotten one rider, that is Aurélien Paré-Pentre. Peloton is in the Urquette dans 6 ans. So far, so good. We're seeing some crashes at the back end of the peloton. Gap is now 7:14. It was 9 minutes. As we crossed La Urquette dans 6 ans, we lost 6 minutes during the climb. That is mostly due to Mercedes not really pacing and me not giving a single shit. Again, because I'm pretty much convinced I'm gonna lose both the yellow jersey today, but also the Tour de France in its more general aspect, I don't really see the interest in pacing, as we'll now start the Col de Tourmalet. 17 kilometers, average gradient of 7.4 for one of the biggest mountains in the Pyrenees, maybe one of the most iconic climbs in the Tour de France. When you don't have the Galibier, you've got the Tourmalet. Well, this year, we're getting both. There's 4 kilometers left. I have no yellow basically on Brandon and Lenny. I'm not sure people have really understood the depth of how fucked I am. I am simply not making the Col de Tourmalet. Oh, Brandon is getting dropped. You need to hold on for 2 kilometers, lads. Come on. None of my riders have made the summit. That's pathetic. Oh, thankfully for us, there's a crash. Thankfully... Oh, for fuck's sake. I was gonna say, thankfully for us, there's a crash, because, like, Bernal and Pogacar on the ground, yeah. So is McNulty and Martinez. Well, at least we're with Stefan Kung now. Alright, the text are going completely bonkers here, but then again, so am I. I'm so far behind. I'm 6 minutes behind the lead? Like, behind the GC favorites? That's 140. I'm 6 minutes behind the main group. I mean, I did crash, so I'm gonna blame that, but... Fuck! Withdrawal for Van Aert? Fuck me. Wow. Juan Ayuso takes the win in Luzardiden ahead of Tadej Pogacar, so I guess the crash of Tadej Pogacar didn't really matter. Actually, no, he takes the stage as well. Fuck me. 8 minutes. 8 minutes is what I've lost today to Tadej Pogacar. That's possibly one of the biggest L's I've taken. Like, losing the time trial with Stefan Kung was an L, but it was a funny one. This? Ain't nothing funny about this. With our GC ambitions now down the drain, I think we're now 9 minutes and 10 minutes 35 behind. Yes, indeed. 9:01 for Lenny and 10:35 for Tiesto. I hope someone got that reference. I guess my ambitions are now solely regarding the stage hunting and maybe, why not, the Polka classification. So we'll send Mason, Ray, Kung and Lenny in the break and just inshallah. Actually, we'll also send Brandon McNulty because fuck it, why not? I'm living for the cameras now. They're not even letting me go. They're not even letting me go. I bridged them with Lenny and they attack as soon as we reach the fucking KOM. Just break, man! Give me a break. Please. Please give me a break. Honestly, never in a million years did I think I'd struggle this much to make a breakaway. Look at the energy I have. They keep attacking. They literally keep attacking. I've been chasing for 70 kilometers with McNulty. We've started the Col de Bisque, Magnus Sheffield just crashed. I'll try and make sure that maybe... If Kuhn can stay up in this group, then I don't know, maybe there's a chance I could do something in the tail end of the stage, and I don't know. But, look, I have no yellow in the first group. There's no point in me being in this stage. It's unclear whether the breakaway would have won with me in it, but the gap is 106 for Matthias Schellemacher Jensen, Julien Alaphilippe, and Enric Mas, as we're now in the final climb of the day. I've attacked with Lenny Martinez, because I've got nothing else to do at this point. I don't have anything to lose either. Peloton hasn't followed. We'll see if I can come back at the 3 riders ahead. Onshore will do, but you never know. 25 seconds is the lead for Enric Mas and Alaphilippe. I just need them to like not attack and just look at each other. Just stare directly into the other rider's eye, yeah, and just wait for me. 4 kilometers, they are gonna wait. Alaphilippe is dead. Lenny should be back. Lenny is back. I'm the worst sprinter in the group. I'll take the wheel of Enric Mas. Although by doing that, I'm allowing Julien to recover energy. That's fine, I don't care. 1.9k. I'll just try to like increase the rhythm a bit. Oh, Julien has launched with 1.3k to go. Yeah, because that's what people usually do. Yeah, that's. Still win for Julien Alaphilippe today. He was 5th. Oh, he's gonna take yellow jersey, isn't it? Oh my god, Julien Alaphilippe is in yellow. They allowed Alaphilippe to be in the breakaway, but they never allowed Brian McNulty or Lenny Martinez. Well, what a day it is. -1 for Lenny. -3 for McNulty. Injury for Mason Ray. Yeah, we're gonna make this Dead the Plateau Bay one of the best ones so far. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I've got 4 riders in the breakaway. Look how fucking massively I'm struggling. Come on, you're Nairo Quintana, unless you're on fucking Tramadol tonight, you shouldn't be this good. I'm getting dropped! I've had enough. I've simply had enough. Oh, something must be done. Like, Brian McNulty is already dead. He literally lasted 11.5 kilometers he lasted in the breakaway. In the climb. Do you know how mad that is? It's... I don't get it. I can't even partake in the fucking mountain classification, because if I do, I'm gonna get dropped. Look! I'm pacing 87! They can find the strength to attack, I've had enough! They're not even waiting for me. Usually they wait after the fucking climb. They don't. They keep pacing. Paris-Pentre is a criminal. I have the best climber in the game. And I'm now gone with 73k to go. I'm dropped from a breakaway. That's it. That's my stage done right here. I'll just, I don't know. I don't even know what to say at this point. Alright, so, yeah, Lenny's gone. There's no point carrying. The thing is, had I managed to stay in the breakaway, I would have, like, gone for fucking yellow jersey, because now Ida Schelling has a 6-minute 15 lead over the current yellow jersey, who's Julien Alaphilippe. Meanwhile, I'm not even able to stay in the second cat against the breakaway. I think Samuel Sanchez had one here ahead of Jelle Valendert in 2011. It is a win for Ida Schelling today, who takes the yellow jersey of the Tour de France. Somehow. P2 in the GC is going to be Aurélien Paré-Pentre. Somehow. Lenny is going to lose 15 minutes today. Yeah. Yep. I'm now 32nd in the GC. 19 minutes down. Yeah, one more stage. Hopefully this one I won't lose time. Then again, it's a flat one, so I could get dropped on flat terrain. That's not something I'd be afraid of doing in today's episode. +2 for Marc. He's been consistent in this Tour de France. He's had good days. He's like the one rider I can't really fault with Stefan Kung and also Joël Suter, I guess. That they've just been at the level expected. Can't say the same for McNulty. Or Lenny. Lenny's just really weird. Yesterday's stage really kind of shocked me by how terrible I was. I didn't expect it. I really didn't. I didn't expect to win. I didn't think I'd get dropped with 75 kilometers left despite having 4 riders in the fucking breakaway. Final 10k. Shock. We're not at the front of the peloton. Then again, we're trying our best. I guess that's the name of the episode today. It's trying our best. We're shit, but at least we're trying. Which is also the name of Brian McNulty's Tour de France. How can you go from being yellow jersey 3 days ago to not even being able to stay in the middle of Magnus Sheffield? Tobias Harland Johannesson, who also has had a breakdown. He was P2 this morning. Or this morning, I guess. I guess my morning when I woke up. Magnus Sheffield is gonna take the lead. Fabio Christen is gonna try and disrupt the train of everyone else because I'm a dickhead at this point. I haven't had a top 10 yet. Allow it. There goes McNulty. He's dropped Joël Suter. How? With what legs? Fuck's sake. Mark, please, for the love of God, I swear, I'm an atheist, but I may just believe in God. Oh, I've lost it again. I swear to any kind of higher power, I beg I've won. I don't think I have. I think Caleb Ewan has nabbed it on the line. Cunt! Tell you what, it wasn't too bad a sprint, so maybe there's some hope heading into the final week of the Tour de France. GC-wise, forgot about that. Green jersey, could I do something? Nope, I'm 130 points behind Arnaud Dely. Cool, thank you, mate. Mountain-wise, I don't think I've got a single point. I've got 4 of them. Yoo-hoo. Best Voilà, I'm only 16 minutes behind Juan Ayuso, so that's good. That's like promising. I need to come back P3. And team-wise, it's a surprise I'm not in the bottom 5. I think this has the potential to be one of the worst weeks in my history across 12 PCMs. I don't think I've ever been this bad. From P1, with the best climber in the world, to P32 being 19 minutes down. Well, I'll try and make the last week interesting. Attacks and that. Hopefully I can attack, be in the breakaway with 8 riders, but hopefully all from my team, so at least I can't really get dropped. It's going to be difficult, but I guess I'll attempt it. Yeah. Shocking performances, but hopefully you enjoyed the video, I guess. I don't know, if you did, then that's kind of cool, and I appreciate it. Hopefully you leave a like down below, and hopefully you also subscribe to see more of this nonsensical cycling game in the very, very near future. My name is Guillaume, have an amazing day, and I shall see you, hopefully, quite soon. Bye. Pass me the funk, get your